I said I'm working. Tell me if you know somebody who's a Kasi champ. I said I'm working. Tell me if you know somebody who's a Kasi champ.
Good day and welcome to another exciting episode of Kasi Champs. My name is Valencia. I'm really excited with the guest that we have today. Today I am hanging out with Sizwe Menyoko.
Yeah, that's
Menyoko. I'm hanging out with Sizwe Menyoko. He is the founder of Olieven Royals, right? He plays a very, very huge role in ensuring that our youth are participating in an activity instead of being out there doing drugs. How are you doing?
I'm wonderful. I'm good. Thanks.
I'm great. Thank you so much for coming through.
You're more than welcome. I'm so much happy.
It's about time, ne?
Yeah, it's about time. Yeah. I've been dying to be here for so long.
Yes.
Yeah.
Even when I attended your show, you came to me. You were like, "Yeah, I'm still waiting."
Because I saw you from far and I said, let me just come and tell you that we are waiting and we are ready to be here.
Yeah. Who is Sizwe?
Sizwe, let me just put it in a simple way. Sizwe is just a simple guy who loves to see young people succeeding in life.
Yeah.
You know, so my main thing all about Sizwe is to see people succeeding in life. As my name represents in Spade to say Sichaba.
Sichaba, yes.
So my name also represents to say community. So that's how I am. So I stand by my name.
So where is Sizwe from? What did he study? What is his life journey?
Sizwe, it's a young guy who was born in Johannesburg Hospital. Sizwe was born and raised in Limpopo at Mokopane. I grew up there, but when I did grade 2, that's when now I came back to Olieven Royals, and then I went to Filena Primary School, and I also did my high school in Olieven Royals Secondary School. Yeah.
And did you further your education?
Yes, I did. I studied for an IT, and I did it for 1 year in college. And then I also studied for, last year I did for business study.
Great.
I also finished it up.
And when did your love for beauty pageant start?
It started in 2015 when I saw this video of this young girl, because she was coming from a poor family. So I had this thing of saying people that they're against black young women to saying that they cannot succeed in life. So I saw this video, it was trending around. So I thought to myself, let me do something for black young women to see them succeeding. So to see them believing in themselves, knowing that it's not only about white people, also as black people we can succeed. As black people we can be there. So I could say this whole thing started through that video that I saw.
Yeah. And would you say that that's when Olieven Royals was born?
No, because the time I saw the video, I went to Olieven Primary School and I saw those 3 young girls that were dancing. Yeah. So I thought to myself, to get something big, I need to start small. Yeah. So I took those 3 girls and then we practiced every day. I took them to competitions. I used to pay for them. I remember we went to this other one in Tipsluit. It was a talent show. Yeah. So we got there. We were, I think, almost 80 people that were there. Yeah. And then we managed to get the 2nd place. That's when now I saw, okay, sharp, at least we are getting somewhere, and then we're starting slow as we can. So that's when now I thought, like, let me just do something more. Yeah. Then I add more activities. That's when now I started to add modeling, drama, and all those activities.
Yeah, speaking about drama, I think we were speaking the other day and you were telling me that you're actually working on a movie.
Yeah, the movie is done, editing is done, everything is done. So now we are left to get people that are willing to work with us before we can launch it. And then we get people that can be involved in it. But the movie is already done.
What is the movie about?
The movie is titled Maseko, which is it's nowadays the life that we're living, the things that we're facing nowadays in life, the problems that we go through every day in life. So the drama represents all of that.
Great. And do we have actors that are from Olieven that are featured in it?
Yes, we do. All of them, they're from Olieven.
Great.
All of them. I took. That's why, as I said before, that I work with people from Olieven that I see that they got talent that they can do this. Because I remember last year they told me that at Olieven Secondary School they're doing drama. Yeah. And then I thought to myself, let me just do something that can benefit the school also. So I took the actors from there, and then we did this movie with them.
Yeah.
Because most of them, they're doing drama, and then after high school, they end up not going further their studies. So I took them to say they should see them what they're doing.
Yeah, that's actually great. And then when did did you say that Olieven Royals started in 2015 or
started in 2019?
2019
on the 10th of June.
Yeah.
That's when
take us through that journey.
On that day, I was sitting down at home, we were looking at each other, and then we're sitting. Oh, by the way, when I say we're looking at each other, I was sitting with let me just say my lovely wife. We were sitting there, we were watching each other, and then we were so much happy. And then I told her that I'm planning to do something big.
Yeah.
And she said to me, nah, man, don't go further, let's just continue with studies. Let's study more while doing everything. I just let me just start with a Facebook page. Let me just write something that people will try to play around with. We started with Olieven, then we saw it's not attractive. Then we said, what can we add at the end there? Then we said, maybe Mr. and Mrs. And then we said, most of people are doing Mr. and Mrs.
Yeah, true.
So now what happened, we were watching this series from England. So it was all about Queen Elizabeth and everything. I said, in a royal family, there's a queen, there's a king. And that's when now I came up with the idea, let us add the name royal. That's when now it came from England to say, okay, sharp, let's combine two names. That's when now we combined to say Olieven Royals.
Yeah.
That's when now everything was all started there.
And do you only work with your wife, or do you have other people that you work with?
When we started, we were two of us until last year now, when we sat down with the previous winners that we did with 2022, if I'm not mistaken. And then we sat down with them, and then we said, no, we see something that they can add. We could grow this thing further. That's when now we did this management team.
Sure.
So all of this management team, it was formed from last year.
Yeah.
So now if we have, I could say, from finance, so the people that are in charge with the transport, to the people that are in charge of the social media pages. Sure. So now we have grown further to open it up.
Yeah, wow. That's really interesting. Okay. You recently hosted Olieven Royals to crown 2023 and 2024. What was the criteria?
Basically, they were looking at how they are in terms of movement and their tempo, and then also their gesture and how they post, everything on that.
Yeah.
And what we do, we give an opportunity to those that lost last year to come and join again, so that they can have a second opportunity. Because you don't have to feel like, okay, last year I lost, I don't have to come back again.
Yeah. And from winning Olieven Royals to where from that, are you helping them in entering other competitions as well, or it just ends there?
No, we're helping them. As we speak right now, our winners that recently won, we were at Tembisa. They were there at True Self Modeling Academy. So they went there, we were there with them. So they will be crowning there on the 9th of December, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
So this is the first step that we took with them. So there are more competitions that are coming for them. So already started with this one of True Self Modeling Academy. Next year, January, will be having other competitions as the year goes, until they will crown the other one.
Oh, that's great. And how would you define beauty?
A beauty, I could say it's within you, if I could put it like that. There are people out there that they don't believe that they are beautiful.
True.
While they know that they are beautiful, because of the pressure that they're getting on the street.
Yeah. Because
the moment, for an example, a lady, like we were at OSS, Olieven Not Post Secondary School, there were this beauty pageant that was happening there. There were models that were having slender body, slim body and everything. Only one fat lady that was there.
Yeah.
So that's when now I understood, or this is what the beauty means. She believed in herself that I can do this and I can join.
True.
So it's beauty, it's about knowing that you are beautiful.
Yeah.
You don't need other people from outside to come and tell you that you're beautiful. You need to just look at the mirror and believe that you are beautiful the way
Absolutely,
you are.
Definitely.
The way you are.
Definitely. I like the fact that you say beauty is within, because a lot of people spend so much time working on the outside. And you find that somebody is crowned queen, but their behavior,
yes.
the way they hold themselves, the way they behave in the society contradicts the title.
That's true.
So what challenges did you have when you started Olieven Royals?
Most of the challenges, it was models. Some of them, they were asking questions the way they were against, to say, hey, I have this kind of body, I cannot do this. Hey, I have this. So we had to start from the beginning to say, okay, sharp, we need to teach them to believe in themselves, to know what I don't need to have this to be this. The way I am, the way God created me, I can be like this, and I can go there and conquer the world. One example, I don't know which year we had, but we had Mrs. South Africa, and she went overseas. She came back with the title. The way she was, it didn't change anything. The way, I think it was just, but if I'm not mistaken, yes. So it shows an example that if you're a young lady and the way you are and you believe in yourself, that the way I am from Eastern Cape, I can go further and achieve what I want to achieve.
True. So were those the only challenges that you had when you were running Olieven Royals?
Also finance, because that time I was not working. Both of us were not working. We didn't have anything, and we had to start from scratch. We had to get photographies, the sound, everything from the scratch. But then the small that we had to use it to host it. And also, I would like to thank the Dimpanyana Tsalelapa at Extension 25. They played a huge role on helping us, because we went there with an idea without having anything. They said to us, no, it's fine. We are willing to give you guys a first step. So at least you can see what's happening. They helped us a lot. Also, when we had to give back to the community, we started there with the kids to say we were so much grateful for the opportunity that they've given to us.
Shout out to them. Shout out. And what are you working on now?
Right now, I'm working on making sure that each and everyone in Olieven, doesn't matter which corner you are, to get the same opportunity that you are. As I speak to you, there's a station there, it's called Station 60. So we are trying to push ourselves to go further to that side, because most of them, they're staying far. They can't see this kind of an opportunities. So this is what we are trying to work on as we speak now, to say at least that side from 60, 19, they should also be involved in this. It's not only about APSA, Station 26, those things. They should also see that there are opportunities that we can work together as in a community to build something. Or even as myself, I believe there's too much talent that is here. We don't need to go outside while we have what we have. We can use what we have to build a star in Olieven together as one.
Absolutely. And what advice would you give to someone that's saying, I want to do modeling, but I don't think I have the confidence for it?
It starts with you. That's one thing I can say. At home, when you're sitting, starts with your family. For an example, maybe your mom. Ask normal questions. It can be silly questions, they're fine. Normal questions. Take your heels, maybe your sister's heel, wear them while you're cooking there, Some of the other ways that you get from family, they can build you. Maybe your sister can see that I see the next Mrs. South African. So those things that you get at home, those ways that you get at home, they build you. So what I can say is that charity begins at home. Start at home and know yourself that I can go further. I just need to believe in myself. Because there's some of people that want to succeed in life. But then they don't succeed because of the families that they have at home, family members that they have. They keep on judging them. So yourself, you need to believe, to say, I know what I want in life. And I know what I need in life. So you need to believe in yourself that you can do this.
And where can people find you on social media?
Social media, all social medias are at Olieven Royals. Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, Olieven Royals, everywhere.
All right. Thank you so much for joining us. And I believe shortly we are going to be speaking to the winners that won this year.
Yes.
So who do we have here?
I have my queen, which is Sandisa. She's here with us. And I also have our best entrepreneur, which is Menelisa. our best entrepreneur means she sells modern tickets that at the main event. We should also we take it as a business way because it shows her a sign that she can be something alive. And also we got our first prince, which is Siabonga, and also our recent queen at Olieven Royals Secondary School, which is Grace.
That's nice. All right, I'm just gonna allow you to excuse yourself as I speak to the others and just get to know them better, because I just want to get to know the people that you've crowned.
All right, no problem.
Thank you so much for hanging out with me.
I'm so much happy now. People, they must keep on supporting.
Yes,
Right,
you are right. They must subscribe, they must like, they must share.
We must support each other. We are one together in this.
Yeah, it is important to grow. All right, thank you.
All right, thank you so much.
All right now I am hanging out with the Queen, Her Majesty, the Queen, Royal Highness. We are speaking about the woman with the crown. I'm talking about Cindy Swama Cindy. She is the new Mrs. Olieven Royals. Welcome to it.
Thank you.
How are you doing, baby?
I'm doing great. I'm just happy to be here.
How does it feel to be the Queen?
To be a queen, it's giving some challenges.
Okay.
Because there's people who don't like to see people who succeed in life, who
True.
don't support. Because I only told my mom that immediately when I joined this modeling, I won't expect everyone to support me, and I won't make sense to everyone who think that I care about what I do and what I didn't do.
Yeah. And who is Cindy? So in a nutshell.
Cindy is just a girl who likes people. He's friendly, quiet, but I like caring things that when someone tells me about something, I be too emotional. I like to help people, and just do what you want to do.
Yes, girl.
Just be that girl you want to be.
Yes, girl.
Every dream that you want to achieve in life, just follow it.
It's possible.
Yes.
And has it always been your dream to be the queen?
To be a queen, I didn't even dream about it. I was like, now let me do just something fun in my life, because I do a lot of things in life. Because I do modeling, dancing, drama, singer, and
Okay, I think I'm gonna be seeing those moves later. Yeah. So you are telling me that you are a jack of all trades. You basically do everything.
Yeah, I basically do everything.
What's your favorite?
My favorite, I won't say I have a favorite, because I started by knowing what achieve in then I started by doing modeling. I saw it's okay, because I started to join it in 2021. In 2021, and then I lost interest because I didn't win, and I was like, nah, let me go continue with dancing. I do money, go music videos. Then I came back in 2023. I'll be like, let me try.
Yeah.
Maybe there's something. I'll do something.
Yeah.
Okay, okay. I was like, I seen people, and I was like, yo.
Yeah.
Okay, people that can work with heels than me. I was like, yo. Okay, this thing is going to be difficult.
Yeah.
But then I continue with it, and I told myself, now just do it for fun. Maybe you can gain a lot of interest and knowledge. Then I did it. Then I didn't know that I'd be a queen.
Yeah, now you are a queen. And what did you learn from the experience?
From the experience, what I learned is that when you want to join modeling, the modeling is a competitive industry in this world. It dedicates and perseverance to become a professional model. It involves hyper-focuses to all the appearances around you. And you must recognize the strengths to become a model. Because there is challenges that you have to face, and the challenges that needs you, basically not people that they are going to help you. It needs you to be there.
Yeah,
for
sure.
And one thing is that beauty is just a subjective, and you won't know what people find or sees in you. Just be unique. No matter you win or you lose, you are unique in your own way.
Yes. And where do we see Cindy Swa in 5 years?
In 5 years, there's a lot.
5 years, 1, 2, 3,
There's
4.
a lot.
Oh, see, I'm giving you 5 years. Well, I know I'm limiting you. I should be saying 10 years, but okay, let's start with 5
years. When I see myself as like Miss Universe. Firstly,
come on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I see myself, and I dreamed of having a car, my
Yes,
own house,
yes.
having my own money.
And be the girl
Be that one girl.
that you think you are.
Yes.
All right, thank you so much, Cindy, for joining me. And I hope that you understand that it does not stop at winning.
Yes, yes.
From winning, it goes to making an impact. It does not just stop with saying, I am Miss Olieven, or I see myself as being Miss Universe one day, but go out there and make an impact. Go out there and be a woman of great influence. And don't be a woman of action and just go there and be like, I want to show them I'm the queen. I want to show them who's better. But go out there and be a woman of great influence so that, Linda, I am able to look at you and say, when I grow up, I want to be Cindy. So you understand. Yeah. All the best with your future. And I'm hoping to see you again when you are Miss Universe.
Thank you.
Sitting beside me is Sia Tabile, right?
Tibile,
yes. I'm joined by Sia Tibile. Sia is the first princess here at Olieven Royals. How are you doing?
I'm good, and how are you?
I am good. How does it feel to be the first princess here at Olieven Royals?
Well, yeah. Like, it's nice. There are challenges there and there, so yeah.
What are those challenges?
Okay, firstly is that, like when you are part of the LGBTQ plus people don't take you serious, it's like you are being too much, like than other people, like other people don't understand. So yeah.
And how was it when you first entered into the modeling industry?
Okay, I started last year, same pageant, and I didn't win. But something inside me embodied, you know what, you can still do this.
Yeah.
If this is your calling, well, you need to follow it.
Yeah.
Then I went to other pageant, and then I became the second princess in Miss Teen Alaska last year in Mamelodi. So yeah.
And how has been the experience?
Wow, the experience was nice. And you need to fight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can it? And Sia Kimang, in a nutshell, like, who is Sia? What are her dreams and aspirations?
Okay, Sia ke ngwana goletse go Tembisa Hospital, and then I started my grade 1 here in Filana Primary School. Then I went to Olieven Secondary School. I get grade 8 up until now. I'm in matric. So yeah, and then my dreams nelo go ba a lawyer. Yeah. But you know what? This is something I cannot do. Because like I need to focus on myself, of what I know that I'm capable of doing, and then Katipona as a model. So, yeah.
So you are considering being a model full time. What makes you think you can do both?
Well, I think like modeling is the one man passion. Yeah.
And where do you see yourself in 5 years?
Well, I see myself owning a modeling pageant. Kitsamaka Posh.
Yes.
Okay. Having my own mission. So yeah.
Yeah. And do you at some point think you will consider teaching young girls how to model?
Yeah. In fact, I'm doing that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're working that on that now. All right. Thank you so much, Sia, for joining me. I hope that you continue being bold. I hope starting from this journey, going forward, you understand gore into ngawe. You know, you understand that this is about you. It has nothing to do with everybody else. And let me tell you something. If you ever decide Mopilong that you are going to do things according to people, you are not going to do anything. So do whatever that you want to do, and always make sure that Sia comes first in everything, right? And make sure that you're a confident man. Walk into spaces and dominate. Disregard you're not thinking about it. You know that you are the queen. You know that you are destined for greatness.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for joining me.
Thank you.
All right, and right now I am hanging out with Melissa Sibanda. She is the entrepreneur, the best entrepreneur of 2023 called Olieven Royals. How are you doing?
I'm doing very good. Hi, how are you?
I'm very well. Best entrepreneur.
I mean,
tell me more about that.
We are having what do you call this, competition on the 7th of October 2023, and they told us that we're gonna have some sessions about being Mr. Entrepreneur, what you call the public choice, it's like the side awards stuff.
Yeah.
So they told us to sell the ticket to people who wanna come on the 7th of October. But then I was like, okay, I'm gonna sell it. But then I didn't see myself like winning it.
But you just pushed.
I didn't even push.
Okay.
I mean, can you imagine? I didn't even push. I just sold ticket and gave them their money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And who is Melissa?
Melissa is a loving girl, friendly, like smiling. See?
You're making me blush.
Yeah, an open girl. Yeah, that's Melissa.
And is Melissa still in school?
Yeah, I'm currently doing grade 11.
Okay.
Yeah.
And how do you balance the two, modeling, school?
I do, I balance,
So are you saying that the modeling side of things is not that busy?
No, it's not, because it happened over weekend, and over weekend I don't go to school.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Has it always been your dream to be a model?
Nah.
So how did you get into this space?
Nah, I actually started this year, so yeah. Just did.
And what inspired you?
Nothing.
You just went for it?
Yeah, there's this girl in my class, her name is Tandaza. She was showing me the picture of, she's one of them Olieven Royals models, showing me the picture. Oh, yesterday we were there wearing a swimming costume. I was like, oh, okay. And they said they want people to come. I'm like, okay, put me through it. Are you serious? I'm like, yeah, I am. Then I said, okay, registration. I was like, Bona, I don't have a problem.
I'm within.
It's 5 years away.
Yes,
like, okay.
Yes.
Yeah, and this is me.
And Uzbona P, where do you see yourself in 5 years?
5 years, see myself teaching young children to be me.
Yeah.
Like to see me as their role model. I don't want to go far, but I want to be local. Yeah.
And what would say is that one goal that you want to achieve?
Being a lawyer.
Yes.
Being a lawyer.
I already have a lawyer. You can't do me nothing.
Being a lawyer is my greatest wish ever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. And what advice would you give to a young person that wants to become a model?
Okay. Advice that I can give them is that model is something that you can do with or without people. Don't go around to ask if am I okay to enter the modeling competition? Am I okay to work with heels? No, don't do that.
Yeah.
If you want to enter this modeling things, just tell yourself you can do this.
Yeah.
Because now I wasn't aware if I'm going to work with heels. Yeah. Just tell yourself I can do this. Wear with heels. Don't ask people. Even if you're chubby, you're fat, just go for it.
Yeah. All right. Thank you so much for joining me, and I hope that you push towards becoming a lawyer, and I hope that you don't get discouraged, because it gets hard.
Yeah.
Nothing comes easy in life. Nobody said it's gonna be easy though.
Nobody said that.
So just keep pushing and keep pursuing that one goal. It starts with just one. After you achieve that one, the rest is history. Sizwe was telling us that he is working towards recruiting people Batlakelanko Extension 60. And then when you happen to be go extension, how did that information reach you?
Like I said, like I got to it from my classmates, you know, because like where I live, like it's very far, so you cannot get such as information. Yeah.
But I'm sure people now know through you already.
Some of like
So what have you been doing, Wena? Because now you pushed to sell tickets. What have you been doing, Wena, as Ms. Best Entrepreneur, to make sure that people know about this initiative?
Okay, I use like my video, bajela, plus it's 60, it's a small area nyana, so mawa jelumuji, Devon. Like, okay, Melissa, now you're part of Olieven Royals. I was like, yeah, but also you celebrate my place, 60.
Yeah. Celebrate too, and
like,
okay.
60, like, yeah. Celebrate, okay, Melissa, celebrate. I was like, okay, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, thank you so much, baby. It was really great interacting with you.
Okay, thank you. And it was really great seeing you too.
You were gonna say it was great seeing you again, but then that day I was on the mission.
I didn't see you, Mina. I was so busy. So
yeah, no, makes sense.
You spoiled me.
No, you already spoiled. Okay. And lastly, I am joined by Sizwe. Did I say it right?
Yeah.
Sizwe and Grace Dube. Yes, the lady of the moment. She is Mrs. Olieven Secondary School. Welcome to it.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yes. It's great to have you guys here. I feel like I'm learning a lot.
Yeah.
Yes. Tell me about yourselves. I'll start with you, ma'am.
Well, I'm a happy person, someone who loves people, someone who's crazy. That's what people around me say.
Yeah.
Actually, I've been someone who's interested and good in arts.
Yeah.
Ever since I was young. I spend most of my time dancing, or hanging around with my school friends, or when I'm at home, I'll be studying. I love reading books a lot.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am. And what role do you play at Olieven Royals?
I am playing one of the biggest roles.
Yes, Venakai, tell me about it.
At Olieven Royals, I am a guy of finance. I deal with money.
Give me money.
Money.
Give me money, guy.
I'm moneyed.
Yeah.
I'm moneyed, but if I can talk about yeah. Olieven Royals, deal like a finance, like and transport here and there. Like I'm the one who's organizing the transport when we're going to the True Self Modeling Academy with Tembisa and everything. Plus, I'm also a model trainee. I train models how to walk with heels because like most of the beauty pageants, they don't teach them how to walk with heels. They just go there and participate. So like my models are special, like very special. I teach them alles. So like that's why we took them to the modeling academy there so that they can put Olieven on the map because like, our Kasi is known by bad things. Teenage pregnancy, number 1. Crime.
Number 2. Crime is actually number 1. Think about it.
Crime. Since we have... Since we have... names, I don't want to die. So,
I get you.
So like, my models teaching them like Aleph. So like I'm plugging them into other industries. And last time we went to the True Self Modeling Academy. We met some people there. We actually came up with an idea that we should do a regional modeling thing.
Okay.
So like I'm going to take my winners. They're going to take their winners. Like we will make one big thing. So like it's going to be a tough thing. But now I have faith in my models because of them. They don't teach them how to work with heels. I teach them how to work with heels. The posture. I even came up with a strategy. I called it the broomstick.
Yeah, I saw the broomstick. You almost broke my back.
The broomstick.
You almost broke. You owe me a spa date, Swaka, because my back.
I'ma take you. When
Tomorrow get the date, yes. I think today get 29. No.
Kidding. Hell no. Can you go like America? Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I do.
Yeah. And have you always wanted to be a model?
Yeah, ever since I was young. It's something that I've been interested in. Ever since I was in grade 4, there was a modeling contest in my primary school. Then I joined in. I just had that something that this is my thing, I can do it.
Yeah.
I don't know where it came from, but it just happened.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And do you have anybody that you aspire to be like?
Yeah. Zozwindi.
Woo!
She's so beautiful and she inspired me, as a model. Yeah, to keep on going.
Yeah. And what do you want to be when you grow up?
I want to be an actress, a model, obviously. And I want to be a fashion designer.
You're going to design us clothes?
Of course.
Perfect. That sounds like a beautiful person designing beautiful clothes. Yeah. And what impact would you say you are going to have as a new Miss OSS?
Maybe I can say enemies. There are a lot of people who are happy and a lot of people who aren't happy just because I got the crown at school. Maybe next year when I have to train other models for the final contest for next year, 2024, maybe I'm going to face challenges like maybe there are going to be a lot of people there because I got a lot of friends at school, so yeah.
And where do you see yourself in 5 years?
In 5 years, overseas.
I'm going with you. Where are we going?
We're going to USA.
Yes. Where exactly in USA? Because I'm going with you.
I'm not sure. A lot of places, actually. Yeah. I don't want to go around the world.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to travel the world.
And as you teach them how to walk in heels, right? And the broomstick thingy that you spoke about, do you also teach them how to answer questions?
Yeah, I do teach them how to answer questions. My favorite question is, they all know who's the former Miss Universe or Miss South Africa. Yeah. Because both of them, they're from South Africa. Like, they have to know that. And like, they kind of had the question because of Gibitsa after 3 months.
Yeah.
Because they don't research.
No, and what about that question, Eli Wutisang? You guys like asking that question. What's that question? If you're a president for a day, what are you gonna do?
The question basically, in a way, like it's a phrase, like Menyoko it's a way to test someone's mental or thinking or like a future leader or what. Yeah. Because of it's on a lame offer 1 million no. Obvious the moment that means no, since I'm going to invest, then I'm he or she is going to be able to sustain the country. So like and stuff.
Yeah. And do you guys have any plans for Olieven Royals?
Yeah, plans. We have big plans.
Share how? Yeah. It's better than nothing.
Plans. Oh, the plan is that the plan for next year, I'm going to start by that one. We've like for the past 4 years, we like Olieven Royals hosted for teenagers and adults. So next year I'm going to have them cute ones. So people bring their kids, their babies. Yeah. Yes, like because like I believe that if you teach them while they're still young, when they've grown, it's going to be because then get speedy yes. That's right. And like there's this philosopher, I forgot his name. He said a mind of a child is like a clean paper. The moment you say or do anything in front of that child, you write something in the mind. So imagine taking that young girl or boy, teaching him or her how to do modeling and like how to walk. It's going to be here forever. Like no one will take away that. Yeah. So like.
Yo, sebaka wethu ya tsore ke batlo ba prek, mara ka ba prek no o modeling.
No, like, you know what? Newborns.
Yeah. I want that one.
Yeah, because already newborn.
Yeah,
photo shoot and stuff. And like, go to maybe sponsorship around our hood. Because like, Olieven, really lack of grooming and stuff like. But to abanya ko support like a bit mouth and stuff like. Before get a part of Olieven Royals. No one really rumors that no Olieven Royals but blah 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 and stuff. By the way, na hakima mele mutu ke Thomas.
Yes, when I told me. Yes, when I told me.
Yeah, and like the moment I create a sponsor, sponsor like anything, money, especially money, I'll be able to take my models like further. Maybe participate in Popo, their band. Like my main goal is to have someone or from Olieven the crown. Then mark. Let's say Grace over here.
Grace, yes. Obviously, she's going to be going around gracing people with her presence.
You know, like
yes,
massive things.
Yeah.
They'll be like, yo, that girl from Gauteng, Olieven, the wonders and stuff like. But for phone then because until buy like. In a arena, we don't get opportunities to shine.
True.
Because of like Lona no Mutubula Soccer Academy from there, or regular one at the Kokunyana Hong Kong. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
Because Coca thing one or Ragana 2 weeks there.
From
there, Baba Chele, the program Banaba Cluina, the top 16, that's 2000, Jiggy coach or regular Goloi. This is not fair. So like not different in a way because of Tumulung Rababot or guys. Plan so what do you think?
Yeah.
And they'll be like, no, it's a great idea. And like Honal Communications, we get that when we are sponsor, haircuts taller fella, Olieven Club of Meping, can't touch it sharp.
So, Hakili sponsor, Sekibata who sponsor, Kilo Fumana Joa.
Come Fumana, Yatola social media.
Her Nellet.
If you contact her, Olieven Royals, Monacari is slow. I also reply kapilanyana. Yatola hala kena Letola.
Le what? Letola.
Yes.
So why are you saying it sexily like Letola?
Because this is one of my greatest names I've ever had.
Yo.
You know, because like my name Letola means someone who's like has some divine spirits and great leadership skills and stuff. Plus, yeah, I'm a great leader. I was once president at my school.
Yo.
Like,
what?
I'm there.
Yo, now you've once been a president.
Yeah. So like my goal is to be a president of South Africa.
Obvious.
But Kiataba in a way because of
ukasorowa thaba mo pela Grace. Ukasorowa thaba mo pela Grace. Unyo go Grace ireng.
Not saying where but one nangudi tulomba corrupt and stuff, but ke wana kara corrupt. I went up. Now I came to corrupt, came to honest too much. I might die young. I still wanna
Let's pray against that in the name of Jesus.
Like
fire. Yo. Hey, Baba.
So yeah. So if you wanna sponsor us, Olieven Royals, you'll get us there.
Kantalena number le busy.
No, okay, number ne.
Yeah.
But that number. Ukor phone la, ukor go meeting ko home then abakari are entertain and stuff. So like ready to romela message ka ba better. Email her sabakasogo.@gmail.com. Yeah, Olieven Royals how bad am I?
Oh, you are so bad. Child.
So bad.
Child, you're so bad.
Right. Yeah. Get to memorize
from now on, going forward.
But can show you na Olieven Royals act.com. Yeah. Or can text like email.
Nah. Okay. Thank you so much, guys, for joining me. What are your parting words?
My parting words, My parting words is that let's help one another as people from Olieven, Yeah. So people must not forget to subscribe on Kasi Champs and obviously Olieven Royals, massive stuff.
You know the drill.
Yeah. Like if Rakasapatana Rena, I have faith in us.
Yes, I do have faith in us. I do believe that there is power in collaboration. And I believe that we all can contribute something towards each other's growth.
Yeah.
So let's do that, ne? And then let's get those sponsors. Sponsor the kids and me as well. What are your parting words?
Actually, I'd say whatever you want to do in life, keep on working hard on it. Keep on pushing, and keep on dreaming. Because once you dream, just know that you'll always be successful.
Sure.
Yeah.
All right, you heard the advice, right? You heard what Mrs. OSS Witting. If you have a dream, work on it, right? The dream and the work gives you what you want. And a wise person once said, Rome was not built in a day. That means everything that is great takes time. I really had fun getting to know the models, and I really had fun getting to know Sizwe. Yeah, Sizwe, yes, I got it right. I got to know Sizwe. I got to know that they're also doing a movie. And then I also got to know Khorsbaka has money. And this whole time I'm around him and I don't have money and he's not saying anything. But anyways, keep showing us some love and please follow us on all our social media platforms. It is Kasi Champs everywhere. I'm talking about TikTok, Facebook, Instagram. We are not on Twitter. We are not going there, Bafana, right? All right. Please subscribe and share and comment and make sure that you ring up that notification bell, so that I always remind Sibaka of this, so that you get reminded. There's a content that's dropping on Friday, right? From myself, Valencia, Rodi, and Sivaka, and Gracie, and the rest of the Kasi Thames team. It's a goodbye. Mwah.
I said I'm working. Tell me if you know somebody who's a Kasi champ. I said I'm working. Tell me if you know somebody.